So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be doing today's trade recap. I took two trades pre-market and both were when I was in a bit of losing streak. It's not that big, but yeah, I lost like back to back two trades in a row, and yeah, the PA was very horrible yesterday. But yeah, somehow I got back and I made more than my losses. So yeah, always outweigh your wins through losses. So yeah, I'm gonna be explaining you guys the two trades which I took. It's very important. Both I use different concepts than I usually trades. One was taken on Wick rejection, and one was taken on CIST. And I'll go through why I took those trades. So here we go. So the first trade which I took was an NQ. It was a perfect entry. There was literally no drawdown, and yeah, a proper exit and proper entry. Like literally, I bottom and top tick that. So I'll explain guys like why I took this trade. So it's basically a wick rejection. What do you mean by wick rejection is basically a very big wick, okay, which is reacting through a fair value gap, which leaves out a wick. So right here, where did we have a wick rejection? So as you can see, let me go through like overall daily bars on how I came through this day. So what was happening is price was trending lower. I actually wanted to look for sells, but to look for sells, I wanted price to be at an optimal place where I want price to trade lower. Since if you try to like take shots at the lowest point of the trade, you're gonna get stopped out pretty easily on that retracement leg. So right here, what do I see is basically how we are reacting right here. So once if you go right here on an 15-minute time frame, what do we see? This is where the trade happened. So we had this very big fair value gap on 15 minute. If you go on to like 30 minute, what do we see? Again, fair value gap, a singular fair value gap which got traded. But I considered 15 minute. We had these two fair value gap. So what did price do? Price came lower, trade all the way till this. It filled this gap. We left out a wick and we actually respected this gap. That what matters. A fair value gap and a wick that is respecting that fair value gap. So we left out this very big wick. So this is what a wick rejection is. It's basically a wick which acts as an order block, so it acts like a support resistance where you can try to take like very good entries. So what did I see is we reacted to this fair value gap. We are inside this wick. So condition one was clear. And then market opened right here. It was taken during Asia session. So always know that there has to be some sort of liquidity which has to be present right here. We have these lows which acts as a liquidity before it pushes higher. So we had that very big wick. We had this liquidity. And again, what happens? We tapped in this wick rejection. I didn't take exactly at this rejection. I waited for some sort of reaction. And once this candle closed bullish, okay, after sweeping out these lows coming into tapping into this wick, I entered on this body. Okay, that's where again a wick rejection right here. So a wick rejection inside of a wick rejection. This was the whole wick, and I entered basically at that body, which gave me like a very good entry. Okay, so yeah, my entry was exactly right there. My stop loss was exactly here. Why was it there? So, during the time I was trading, this was the low, this was the high. I was waiting for some sort of retracement, and we created this fair value gap. I didn't want price to trade below this fair value gap. If we trade below that, we're gonna probably push lower till this low, and it's gonna reduce my risk to reward. So I entered exactly at that body's 5 minute body. My stop loss was below this 0.5 level. If we want to trade into this discount, we can like come tap and go higher. So that's all. It was a fair value gaps body with this inversion right here. And my TP was exactly these relative equal highs right here. That was overlapping this with this unfilled 15-minute gap. We can go here. Yeah. 15 or 5 years. Oh, unfilled 5 minute gap. So we traded this whole fill of this 5 minute candle. Exactly at the stop, I took my profits. So yeah, I took like 4 micro, and it was actually a nice trade. And yeah, this is something that you have to note, like how Wix actually react. Because I can show you like multiple examples on how it reacts. So बहुत बार होता है. It's not like कि एक ही बार. Can I show you examples? Okay, right here. There's a wick right here. Let me remove this. There's a wick right here. What price does comes trades into this wick. Okay, exactly at this body, it reacts, pushes higher, There are like many examples. Again, this Wix gets respected here, pushes higher. You can do here also. Bullish to bearish close. What do we leave this Wick? Look at how price retrace at this Wick. Exact reaction from there, and then it pushes lower. And yeah, actually, I wanted to take shots here. I literally missed my entry. This was actually my shots. I wanted to take shots when I woke up at 6:50, and yeah, actually on micro it didn't tap here, but later I saw that mini actually tapped that high. I was kind of bit depressed there. Not this, sorry. Here. Okay, look at this. For bullish to bearish candle close. We leave this Wick. It exactly reacts here. I would have put a sniper entry right here, enter right here, TP at the slow or something, break even here, and it would have worked. So there are like many examples that I can show you guys on how it works right here. Like you have to be set up with your bias right here. Bullish to bearish close, leaves out of deck. We reacted inside this way. Stop loss over this high, react push lower. Same with here, same with here, same with here. And this way reacts and push lower. So there are like many examples that you can check it out. Right here also you could have got an entry at this. We reacted to this fair value gap, push higher. So entry right here, TP somewhere there. This is something that I've been experimenting. I'm not taking on my funded accounts. These are on like eval. So I'm ready to experiment with that. So yeah, right here also bullish bearish close, trades no fair value gap, leaves out of it, and you can enter at this body right here, keeping your stop loss over that wick. So yeah, those are like few examples which I'm like showing you guys. Okay, here also trades into the fair value gaps, leaves out of wick. We must out that entry though. Mm, Here also we kind of missed out the entry. If you guys want me to make a separate video, I'll try to make a separate video on rejection block. It's actually a very powerful concept. Look at how much my request to roll goes. Because 1:4 though. So that really helps me out. And this is the next step which I took. This was taken on a CISD because my draws were pretty clear and I wanted to look for shots. And this shot happened exactly right here. So what happened? Overall trend was bearish. What happened? We had data low and high. 7 o'clock there was a data low, and actually the data came out negative. So when the data came out negative, price push higher, leaving out this data low. And from there, what I wanted to see is either trade into the starter low. I closed a bit early because we created SMT with ES. But there was no inversion right here. If I wanted to wait, I have to wait for this 5 minute right here. And this would have closed somewhere here. So it's not giving me that good risk to reward trade here. Instead of that, if I was confident, we kind of closed very aggressively right here. I entered on the retest of the CISD. Okay, keeping my stops above the CSD. Why did I do that? Because we exactly reacted at this 5 minute fair value gap. Even though we had this big 15-minute gap, we kind of trained to this 15-minute intermediate high. That's what I like. So we had this internal sweep right here, trade into that 5 minute gap, react, push bearish, and yeah, took on CSD, targeted this data low. So yeah, those were the two trades. Overall, up how much? I'm up $959.68 and hopefully it goes good. So overall, in my eval account, I'm up like 2.3K and I just need 700 more to clear that. And yeah, I'll have so many evals right now. I have to like, I'll start copy trading once I have proper accounts. Uh, I think there's one more entry right here. Look at this. Bullish to bearish candle close. We are inside this wick. There's a big wick. This wick would have been your entry right here. This wick would have been a sniper entry here. This way. Stop loss above the candle high, target all these lows. So this is something that you can try figuring out. It's actually a very good trading strategy. Yeah, those are the two trades which I took today, and hopefully I'll take after the news drops out. We have one more news at 8:30. I'm actually traveling, so yeah. Till then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.